I'm gonna start with like 1 minute and a half. I'll start the game, chatting with some people meanwhile, and we'll continue in about 1 minute. So we have to free all prisoners. I think that guy's good for freedom. Right? Have to wait now, probably.
Hey! I'm opening the gate!
Against who? There's no one here. There's no one to protect them against. Oh, they're going inside the car. I don't think I can catch up with them if you go really fast. Oh shit. Like Titanfall. I mean, the robots are kind of Titanfall. I haven't played the game, but I saw videos about it. On the video called beforehand, so. There's a really big bunch of tables. I mean, the multiplayer was very limited in their game. Like, it was like 20 players max, I think. Kind of like 64 players or more. Kind of crazy games and shit. Go.
No one leaves my cat.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mamali, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamali. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. The Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat. Capable of great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Are you off your head, man?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We will need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Oh. Very good, very good.
Said needs a welder for the thing he's working on. Guess I'd better start looking. Alright, we gotta find that welder.
Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment. Please.
I'm gonna check what people are spamming away real quick. Hold on, 1 second now. I had to pause the game for like a minute. I got to do something really quick.
Sid,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural. We believe in God. Yeah, the Das Yichud is it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding.
Where can that welder be? It's probably gonna be... Probably here, actually.
Someone's been studying up on helicopters.
Never mind. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of prisoners in this place now,
It's not worth much,
so
but it's all I have left.
it's gonna be full of people now. There was only like 6 people in here in the start of the game, so
Is the intensive use.
as easy can beans.
Next horse.
What's going on? Oh.
Jesus Christ, Tekla! Why aren't you asleep?
I try not to sleep. No telling if I'll ever wake up. Let me ask you something. He will not understand. Where do you go when you lose consciousness? Why even bother?
What?
Surprise,
That's kind of
surprise.
creepy, holy shit.
You have a brain. The brain is a biological
Why should we sleep
computational
like that?
device running an electrochemical process. Your consciousness is an emergent property of said process. Blank face like that of a baby. In other words, you are your electrochemical process. Fundamentally, you have the experience of a continuous existence. You are you at this point in time, the same you as you were in the past, and you have a sensation of riding along this continuum of being you into the future. Do you follow me? Doesn't look like it. Continuing. On occasion, the brain may be subjected to trauma, temporarily discontinuing the electrochemical process, such as a boxer being knocked out. As this occurs, the brain is no longer running its electrochemical consciousness generating process. Hence, consciousness is lost. You lose consciousness. Pay attention now. At this point in time, your consciousness, all that is you, your continuum of being you, has ceased to exist in the physical world. Now, moments later, the electrochemical process may start up again, allowing consciousness to emerge out of the information stored in the brain. But I wonder, where are you in the meantime?
Well, actually, she's more of a genius, but...
Must we not assume that at the point when consciousness is lost, the person dies? If a new consciousness appears or not in the same brain is entirely inconsequential to the dead consciousness. The new consciousness is
You know,
simply
I'm
a
not
new
exactly
person.
following her right
Because
now.
it emerges from the same brain, it has access to all the memories and cognitive structures as a dead consciousness, so it thinks it is the same person, but in actuality, it is just an imposter, inheriting the body and brain from the previous, now dead inhabitant. Yes, like talking to a child.
What about the soul?
So
There's no
I
such
knew he
thing.
was stupid. There's no such thing as a
Oh,
soul.
I was right.
We
see?
are machines
There's
of
no such
biology,
thing.
nothing more, nothing less. Idiot!
See,
The
she
soul
was
is
right
simply a pointless concept dreamt up by priests and fairy tale men. You're an anomaly, you. An outlier. Useless. A laughing anus is what you are.
then. A laughing anus? What? Or said that's it's like a new flame. The first time I see that kind of flame right there. She just called me a laughing anus, dude. Or said, am I just gonna accept that? Yes, sir.
What to make of you, I do not know. Are you here to help me?
We're very useful. We didn't even get those guys the wielder they needed.
What are you working
They
on?
obviously needed that for the plans, but instead we
Nazi
decided to go
activity,
sleep.
Behavioral patterns, ours, theirs, doing the math, developing predictions. Where are they allocating resources? Where will they strike next? And after that, what are the larger trends triggering their actions? Figure out what choices they will make before they make them.
You talk as if the future is inevitable, as if all our choices have already been made.
You think there is such a thing as free will? You know so little of the world. You want to be the captain of your fate, do you? This fight, you will lose. You cannot go to war against physics.
My actions are my own. I know that much.
All phenomena in the physical world follow the simple rule of cause and effect. Your brain is no exception to the rule. Know the causes, you can predict the effects. The same is true for everything.
So what's with the arsenal?
Preparing for the end. I know where my road leads, and I intend to take as many Nazis with me as I can muster.
You have any experience with firearms?
Will you teach me?
Oh, that's probably why she came to my room. Are we gonna teach her or what? Ah, never mind. I'm not sure if that was a dream. I don't know. Probably wasn't a dream. That guy looks like he's very comfortable right there. Where's Fergus? That guy's an awesome character in this game. He's not in his room. He's probably downstairs. Especially Cedric.
Well, that seems to be in order. Fergus took that welder.
Oh, Fergus took the welder. Where is he? Can't find him. I already played this. I already slept in that bed. It's like a mini game where you play the old Wolfenstein. I've already done that, so let's skip that part. Let's go downstairs. Let's go talk with the genius girl.
Help Seth locate any
She's not in
parts
her
you
room,
might
right?
need, okay?
Was in prison for months. But he managed to escape. Shh, it's him.
Apparently I was in prison for 3 months. That is actually quite a long shit. Look at a lot of shoppers going here.
You're looking at me for answers, are you? I have answers, you ape. Real answers of importance. Meaningful answers. None of which you would like. Most of which would make you want to lay down on your back and surrender. Most of which would put a pit in your stomach. Most of which would break your heart. You should find your answers elsewhere.
Oh, we fixed this part, this thing. I fell to the sewers in here a long time ago. Well, where the fuck is Fergus? Can't seem to find him. Oh, there he is. What are they doing here?
What do you want, Blazkowicz?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, you're right. I was meaning to sort out the railing over by the secret fountain entrance. Fucking thing fell out of my hand into the water. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but you want the welder, you go right on ahead and start swimming. The door to the secret fountain entrance is in the main room behind the table. Go over there. You should find the welder somewhere down in the water somewhere.
That's very fucking helpful. Apparently. Hold on, where did you see it was? Oh, that's pretty far actually. I gotta get there anyway.
You really are a kind-hearted woman. Doing your best to lighten the burden of those around you. I don't know how on God's green earth I could do this without breaking my sodden back if you didn't pitch in. I mean, look at you, eh? All sleeves rolled up, striding to work
so
like...
bad at her right now because
you
she's
won't
very
rest
depressed.
until what needs doing is done, eh? Tell me, you never get trapped in your own insane mind now, do you? Marvellous. Bloody fucking marvellous. Perhaps you should take a wee break there, Tackler. You know, you could get nasty, pus-filled blisters on the soles of your feet. Or develop the mother of all pains in your back that hurts so fucking much you want to stab your own eyeballs out with whatever utensils within arm's reach just for a wee moment's distraction. No, I'm doing fine, really. Fucking Christ almighty!
Incredible dedication to the rest. Do you need my help?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Did you ever stop to realize that the past, present, and future are the same equation for all people and all things? The calculations have already been made and they are not going to be changing. Given all the variables and the proper methodology, obviously, of course. All future events are as predictable as a sunrise. Are you following this?
Aye. What will happen will happen. Is this what you're telling me?
I suppose. Maybe described by a complete idiot. Well, I'm working the math, Mr. Fergus Reed. I know things about the future. You people are merely wandering the darkness, utterly ignorant as to whether the sun will rise tomorrow.
Tell me, Professor, are we going to win this fight?
Are you attempting to anger me? Can you even begin to comprehend the volume of data I would require to perform such a calculation? I could fill the whole of Berlin with variables on variables and still have nowhere near... Why am I even explaining this? It's just a waste of time. I can tell you that Captain William Joseph Blazkowicz has an impact on some larger threats.
Oh, really now? How did you manage to gather all the variables to reach that conclusion, Might it have something to do with his ability to execute missions never before dreamed of? Or perhaps it's his ability to remain calm under the most disturbing of circumstances. Or it could be his incredibly attuned sense of aggression. No! Wait, I've got it. It could be the fact that he's the biggest goddamn Nazi killing machine ever to walk the planet Earth. Yeah? I could have performed that calculation with my arse.
There you go.